Hello, my beauties, my mature ladies. Susan Davis, Prairie Girl Lifestyle. Coming at you today with a video about my wigs. And I got some good news. If you watched my last video on wigs, I was really frustrated with my wigs. And so I started looking at some videos, YouTube videos, of course, on wigs. And what I noticed when I was watching them was specifically Jill Lynn Beauty Therapy and Patty's Pearls. You know, they were just combing through those wigs and running their fingers through them, and the hair was just falling nicely like it should with normal hair. And I thought, you know what, my wigs aren't doing that. My wigs are kind of dry and I can hardly get a comb through them. And you know, I'd been letting my wigs sit for a year in their boxes and I just hadn't been wearing them. So I thought, okay, light bulb moment, better wash the wigs. So I washed the wigs, and with this quarantine thing going on and I'm trying to self-isolate, I didn't have any wig shampoo, but I had fabric softener that was free of any scent, or it was just free, didn't have anything in it. Which Jill Lynn Beauty Therapy, I remember watching one of her videos a long time ago, and she had said she used that to wash her wigs. So I thought, okay, it's worth a shot. So I washed both my wigs. First time I've ever done that. And oh yeah, game changer. I got a whole new deal. My wigs are like they should be. Yes, I got one right here. I only have 2 wigs so far. Notice I said so far. Yeah, maybe I'm getting over my fear of wearing wigs outside. So here's my Raquel Welch upstage. Now I've washed her and I can run my fingers through her and she's nice and soft, the way a hair should be. I'm thrilled. So we are going to have another look at these wigs. I'm going to put them on for you, and you can see here's my bio hair. I've got it pulled back. It doesn't look too bad right now because I did put some color in it a couple of nights ago. I have this root mousse cover up. I did a video on it. It's in my last video, but works really good for just a temporary deal. Took away most of the gray, so I'm happy about that. But I do have hair loss. My hair is very thin, and anyway, yeah, so I got my wigs back out, especially with this self-quarantine, right? What's everybody gonna do with their gray hair? Did you see that post on Facebook somebody put out that said this? I thought this was hilarious. In 3 to 4 weeks, we're gonna know what everybody's true hair color is. The salons are closed, and I feel bad for my hairdresser. I do. I feel bad for her. Well, I mean, I feel bad for everybody because all these businesses are closed, and I know I could call her. She's been doing my hair for 40 years. I'm sure I could call her and say, would you come over and do my hair? But I'm not going to put her in that position. She's probably got people already asking her that, and I'll be fine. That root cover up worked great, and the most main thing is I can wear my wigs, and I'm going to wear my wigs. I got them out. Here they are. Like I say, this is the first one we're going to look at, and I'm just going to go over the specs on this wig. This is the Raquel Welch upstage. And I wrote down the specs. This is a bob cut, the upstage is. This is in the color Bronzed Sable. which is RL 628. This wig is currently listed for $403. This is not a cheap wig, and you can see why. It's 100% hand tied. It has the monofilament, so you can part the hair anywhere in this section. It has the lace front, temple to temple lace front. Has the nape in the back, extended nape in the back. It's got the pull tabs to tighten it, let it out. The ear tabs. This is all beautiful, soft material. It has the true to life, that's what Raquel Welch calls it, true to life synthetic hair, which means you can style it. You can style this hair, put a curling iron on it, put heat on it. Although I don't know why you'd want to do that to any wig really, because they're styled so nice. They're already styled, you know. But I guess if you wanted to, you could. So let's put this wig on and take a look. Okay, I'm going to put a wig nylon cap on just to get my hair out of the way here. Just to kind of get that hair back out of my way. Okay. Okay, get it down on my head. Got the ear tabs, pulling on those, and then I'm looking in my mirror down here. I'm going to pick this up and put it right there on my hairline. Let's comb this a little bit, get it where we want it. And then I am going to pull some of my own hair out to make it look a little more realistic. Even though I got some gray hair, that's okay. That makes it look real. Get my gray hair out. All right, there we go. Rough it up a little bit. There we have it. What do you think, ladies? Okay, there's our Raquel Welch upstage. And it certainly looks much better since I've washed it. It's nice and soft. I can run my comb through it. It's not all dry. Looks much better. So yes, I'm feeling much better about my wigs since I washed them. Let me give you a little spin and show you this color. Again, it's bronzed sable. So yes, this cap is very comfortable. I should say I am going to try letting it out. I noticed that it definitely wants to creep up on me. Let's take it off and let this out a little bit, because I do have a larger head. I measured my head so you would know my measurements, and my head going around this way is 22 inches. It's a little bigger than most people's. So I'm going to let these tabs out a little bit, and let's put this back on. See if that helps. Because it's right now it's wanting to ride up in the back. But one thing about it is I don't have my products, you know, to secure this wig, because I'm just doing the video right now. I don't want to do that, but what I have used in the past is It Stays. I'm sure you're all familiar with it if you know anything about wigs. This really works good for me. It's an adhesive that you put on your bio hair to hold the wig on, and I'm sure you've seen videos about it. I put it here in the front, I just roll it on, and then I roll it on in the back, and that really tacks this back piece down so it doesn't ride up like it's wanting to do right now. So that works really good. Yeah, you know, I'm new to wigs too. I've only worn this wig a few times out, and so maybe what I'm going to do, and I am going to do, is let those tags out a little bit more and see if that makes a difference. But I am just thrilled that these fibers are looking more real, like they should. And you know, again, I'm new to wigs, so I'm learning just along with everybody else. It's all new to me, so I just think that we do have mature ladies on YouTube doing videos on wigs, so we can all learn how to take care of them, how to wear them, how to secure them, all those things that go along with wearing wigs. And probably the biggest thing is mental. To feel confident enough to wear a wig outside. It's going to take a little getting used to. I've only worn my wigs out. Last year I wore them during the summer, but probably only 5 times for each wig. You know, I felt very self-confident. I wondered what my family was thinking when I showed up in a wig. I didn't so much mind public, although, I mean, I did. Like if I went to the store or Ron and I were out on a date, yeah, I wondered what people were thinking. I did. Of course I did. But that didn't bother me near as much as my family. Isn't that crazy? You know, it'd just be the other way around. And if you've watched other wig videos like Jill Lynn and Patty, I mean, I've watched all their wig videos, and they just tell you, you know, wear the wig, wear it around the house, get used to it, which I'm doing. This wig I really like because it's so much like my bio hair, how I actually wear my regular hair, but my regular hair is thinning. I'm losing some of my hair, and I think that's from age, number 1. I'm going to be 65 in May. Number 2, I have been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis about 6 months ago, and that drug that I'm on, that's one of the side effects, is losing your hair. And so that's bothering me, of course. It is. So I can put a wig on and feel beautiful with a full head of hair. I don't have to worry about that part of it. Yeah, so then it's just the idea of getting over the mental part of wearing it out in the public. it's just like anything else. We just have to do it and get, be brave enough. We just have to do it and be brave enough to go out and get out there with our wigs on. And I know some of you have commented, and I appreciate your comments to give me the confidence to wear my wigs. That people aren't gonna know that I have a wig on. Some of you have said, well, everybody's gonna wish they had your hair. So yeah, just gonna have to do it and get used to it. And now that I've washed my wigs, I was very seriously contemplating cutting bangs in this wig and cutting the back and cutting some of the length off of it. But now that I've washed it and it looks so much better, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it and wear it, and I'm liking it much better. Okay, let's try on another wig. Okay, let's try on the Raquel Welch Editor's Pick. Looking great since I washed it. I can actually run my fingers through it. It's nice and soft. Looks like real hair again. It's not all dry and clumpy. I couldn't even get a comb through this wig before. And I know I've said it before, but I am new to wigs, so I don't really know what to expect with a wig. But after I washed it, I was like, woohoo, I got me something now. I got me something I could wear. Yeah. All right, let's go over the specs on this wig. This is the Raquel Welch Editor's Pick. It retails for $365. Not a cheap wig. It's a heat-defiant fiber, which Raquel Welch calls true to life. So you can heat it, you can curl it. Although again, I don't know why you would. This is a beautiful style. It's got, let's turn it inside out. It's got the wefted cap, stretchy. The extended nape. It's got the tabs on it to change the size of the cap, smaller or larger. It's got the temple-to-temple lace front. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. It's got the monofilament part here. You can part this anywhere in here, and it's going to look like your real part. It's going to show, your scalp. It's got some permatease up here. It's got the ear tabs. What else? Oh, the color. Shaded hazelnut. This is shaded hazelnut. It's SS 8-29. I don't think I gave you the number on my upstage. The upstage that I had on before, the bronze sable, the number on that is RL628. So this one is 829. So darker roots. My actual bio hair is real dark like that. And then this has the highlights. The highlights would be the 29 number. Yep. Okay. I am going to take these, I'm going to loosen these straps up, and let's make this wig a little bigger than how it comes, because the circumference of my head is 22 inches. So on this one, let's just experiment and back it off, make it bigger, and see if that helps from it riding up back here. Okay, grab the ear tabs, pull those down, and kind of bend them in. Okay, and then I've got a mirror here, so I can put that right on my hairline. Okay, here we go. This is Editor's Pick in the SS Shaded Hazelnut. You can get those bangs out of the way if you want to, because it's got that lace front. You could do like so. But the one thing I like about this wig is it does have the bangs we can pull down, which makes me more confident, especially since I'm a new wig wearer, and exposing that lace front makes me nervous because I think people are going to look at that and go, oh, she's got a wig on. Have you been through that? I'll bet you have. So the bangs give me that reassurance that I don't have to worry about that part of it. So let's do a spin on this wig, and you can see how much more hair this wig is. A lot more hair. Takes more getting used to. For me it does, because I don't have that much hair. Okay, let's do a spin. Feels so much better since I washed it. It's nice and soft. Looks real now. I love this wig. I don't think it looks wiggy at all with these nice beach wave curls. I have absolutely no problem wearing this wig because I think it looks absolutely real. The bangs again help. It does have a lot of hair, so I can pull my own hair down again. Let's do that, because with this amount of hair and me not being used to it, one of the things I like to do with this wig is pull it back, because it's got all this hair, and when you first put it on and you don't have that much hair and you go, oh, this is so much hair. So then I tend to, this is what I want to do. I want to get rid of this hair, get it off my face. And you can do that with this wig. Although it's so much hair, I can't hardly get it behind my ears. That's the other thing. But now see, here's my bio hair, see? So yeah, you know, that works. You can't tell that that isn't any different than this. It's dark. My bio hair is really dark. So that'll work. That works if I want to pull this back behind my ears. And again, you know, I don't want people going, oh, she's got a wig on. So if I pull my real hair out, then I feel better about that. Yeah, I do. But see, this has got so much hair to it. Oh my gosh. So one thing you could do, and what I have done, is just take some of this hair and put a little clip here. Yeah, and then you get some of that hair off your face. Let me go get a clip. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so that is one thing you can do with all this hair, and I can't hardly get it behind my ears, especially on this side, because I parted it and I got all this hair over here. I like to just take a little clip. I got a couple here I can show you, and just pin that hair back like so. And that just gets that hair off my face, and I'm not fighting it all day long. That looks cute. I could put one on the other side. Here's a cute little clip I have. Let's put that in. The other way I've worn this wig to get some of this hair off my face is with a big clip like that. Let's put that in. So in that case, I take a lot of this hair here in the front, like so, and like so. Bring it back here like this, and then put this big clip in it. So kind of like that. Now I don't know what this is going to look like because I didn't look in the back, but you know what the nice thing is about that? I could never wear that clip in my bio hair. No, I don't have near enough hair. And that's another great thing about wigs. You can just dress them up and put all kinds of clips in them and just have a ball. Okay, one thing I do want to say about this color, the shaded hazelnut in this wig, SS829, I think that's an old color. I don't know as if they make it anymore, but don't quote me on that because I'm not a wig expert. But when I bought my new Raquel Welch wig, I just bought one a couple weeks ago, you couldn't get it in the shaded hazelnut. So I don't know if they change colors. I mean, I'm sure they do. You know, they got to be coming out with new stuff all the time. So new wigs, new colors, I'm sure. So I don't know if this is like a 2018 color or I really don't know. But and maybe you can get this color in some other style of Raquel Welch wigs. But it was not available in the wig I just bought, which is, it's coming. Yeah, what kind? Oh, it's the Raquel Welch Classic Cool. That's the style of wig I just ordered from Patty's Pearls, Wigs by Patty's Pearls. I got a great discount on that wig, so I bought it because, again, it's not a cheap wig. I don't remember what the retail cost of that wig was. It was over $200, and I got it for like $175. I really got a nice discount. So I'm excited to get that because that wig is going to be more like the Upstage, only even shorter. It's a bob, but it's short. It's just like my bio hair, so I'm excited to get that wig. I ordered it. Okay, so when I ordered it, I couldn't get the shaded hazelnut, but what I did get was the glazed hazelnut, which is R829S. That's the same thing as this wig. I mean, okay, so this wig is SS829. The new wig coming is 829S. So, I'm thinking they're the same. They just call this a glazed, the new one, a glazed hazelnut. So, I don't know if that took over the shaded hazelnut, but it's got to be about the same color. We're going to find out because it'll be coming in the mail one of these days. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Okay, so to go over my measurements, just so you know, this measurement, 22 inches, ear to ear, 13 inches. I measured here to here, and that was 22.5 inches. So I have a little larger head than maybe some of you. But that's why we're glad that these wigs have those adjustment tabs on the back. So I can let this wig out so it doesn't ride up in the back on me. Okay, ladies, that's it for this video. I hope you've found it enjoyable. No one's going to know I got gray hair as long as I wear my wigs. Oh gosh, isn't this a crazy time? Well, it is. So, you go out and make it a great day. Spread some positive messages. That's what we're here for. Share the love, ladies. Share the love. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay?